All right. Good afternoon, pool fanatics. This is your fluffy mate, Calvin Gomez and Young, alongside with the Great White Shark.
And yes, this is day two of Django Cup IV.
And we have Achilles Miranda with a 7-9 handicap versus Bernie Marudan. This is race to 8. It is a do or die match, knockout match for day 2. Whoever wins this match goes to the quarterfinals.
So, of course, this match, of course, is being held live here at the AMF-Puyat Plaza, located at the borders of Pasig City, Cainta City, and Marikina City. So, if you're in the area, go check this out. You can see it live, or you can just watch it here. Live stream being brought to you by REDCUBE Productions. And of course, if you have your greetings, of course, feel free to share your comments here. And don't forget, let your friends know about this one. Share, like, and subscribe as well so that you can get the latest updates from us.
Happy viewing to Madam Maria Teresa Uwingo, of course, rooting for her son, Enrique Uwingo, who's currently playing on table number 4. Medyo hindi hagip ng camera. But anyway, of course, good luck to all of our players. Right now, it's Achilles Miranda. A fairly open layout for this kid. And later on, around 3 p.m., or a bit later than that time, we're going to be having the special match between the defending champion, Charles David Ladiana, and he's going to go up against the legend, one of the legends himself, Francisco Django Bustamante.
That's right.
Maririnig natin yung where.
So where will become a reality, right?
For that guy.
Yes. As in, he will literally ask him right on the spot.
Yes, sir.
And in the meantime, going back to this match, so you see there on the table, that's Achilles Miranda, one of the members of the Wild Dude Juniors team that has made an impact here in the local pool scene. And of course, his opponent is Bernie Marudan, the one on the table right now. And Bernie, I think, has got to find a way around this, so he'll hit this on the thin side.
Nice. First.
Nicely done.
Trying to go for a safety. Was he able to get one?
No.
Nice.
He ended up selling it for Achilles.
Paul Justin Regis rooting for Aki. Happy viewing to you.
Mm-hmm. And Aki lining up here. He's got this
pala yung
shot
early bird natin na nag-chat kanina. Malen Marin. Eto na. Si Charles David Adiano nasa table number 3. Up against Apollo Miranda.
Yeah.
Ang aga nila nagtapat.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7-9 handicap for Aki at 1-0.
Yep, and we'll be back with rack number 2 after this. Don't go away.
All right, rack number 2, Bernie Marudan to break. Here we go.
And that break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. And well, looks like this break's a little soft on this one, but still a good spread. But of course, a nice shot there.
By the way, a quick review of the rules. WPA 9-ball international rules will be followed. Golden break is only allowed for the 9-ball If the handicap ball of the player gets pocketed on the off the break, it's gonna be re-spotted. And then alternate break, rack your own. And this is a race to 8. Pagdating ng final match, yung finals talaga, championship na, doon magiging race to 9. Okay?
Meantime, looks like Aki's gonna have to take the way around here. Oh, wait a second. He got
Napakalain mo nga naman.
Yeah, parang ano, kahit si Aki na pa. Sorry.
Again,
Sinwerte lang.
if
Sorry.
you're lucky, you're lucky.
Mhm. What's the ano yung ano ni Efren niya? Play so good that you get lucky.
Good cut to the side pocket.
See how smooth that stroke is. See how level he holds the cue. That's something I forget a lot to do.
Now, is he going for the combination here, or is there a path available? Oh, that he went for the
He definitely went for the
combination.
combo. Wait,
And
where
where
is
is
it
the four
going?
going? And where's the
Oh.
cue ball going? Unfortunately, he wasn't rewarded a good position. Ay, pasok na nga pala, Kete.
And he wins.
2-0 na.
Well, Achilles Miranda sneaks up on him and takes another rack, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
By the way, we would like to acknowledge and give a big thanks to one of our sponsors, Founders Donuts, and also a big shout out to Mr. Manny Argonza and his brother RP Argonza for giving us some treats. And si Derek nagre-request pa rin ng, alam niyo na yan.
I think
Makatunaw na rin kasi yung ice pagdating dito.
And that
Direk.
break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. Ang nire-request yata ni Direk yung kape na may dry ice.
Dry ice. Happy viewing to Miss Cristel Andy Rojas, rooting for Aki. And Mr. Jojo Santos shouting out to Mr. Francisco Django Bustamante himself. Mamaya po, nandito siya around 3 p.m. He's gonna be going again. He's gonna be having a special match against the defending champion Charles David Ladiana. And in the meantime, again, the winner of these matches that are ongoing right now will advance to the quarterfinals, the top 8. So this is a really critical round for all of the players if they would like to keep their hopes alive in getting the championship. Going for ayun lang, nag-pop out in tres. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Joy De Santos. Miss Arlene Miranda Flaviano, of course. Happy viewing po.
Well, Aki is now looking at the table here. So he let the player from the adjacent table take a shot first. Kaya natagalan na konti.
Sorry
Yeah.
pero lang talaga. I really can't help it. Ang kita bata eh, no?
Well, I guess it comes naturally to some.
Talking from the heart kasi gusto rin magkaroon ng baby boy.
Syempre, of course. Di ba may ano nga kayo, may proposed name na ka nga dyan if
Yeah.
ever biyayaan ka kayo ni Esme mo.
Okay, so ito
Yeah,
babaw na lang. So first follow ng konti.
konting bump lang, konting bump.
Maganda. Nice setup.
And he just needs the
Konting tulak lang to.
Yeah.
Yan. Semi-top spin. Napakasimple.
Yeah, nothing complicated. Just make the balls go.
And this for its third straight rack. Aki Miranda currently
Yo.
dominating this match. 3-0.
And Aki will continue rolling after this. Don't go away.
All right, so since this is an alternate break, it's Bernie Marudan's turn to break.
And that break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. And also by Buko Beach Resort. To learn more about Buko Beach Resort, go to bukobeachresort.com or check out Facebook and Instagram.
And especially,
And we also want to thank, of course, One Promotions for bringing this event together, making it possible under the leadership of a certain Mr.
Mr. Nomer Meteoro.
Meteoro.
The Black Gold himself.
Yeah. And let's see. So Aki looking very, very sharp today, as he's just been playing well. He
Looking
decides
for
to
a
play a little
safety.
safe, but he might have left it open. Ooh.
Medyo singkit pa rin yung angulo to take the two to the side.
Yep.
If sa tingin niya medyo risky, he can always go for a safety, bring that cue ball down, let the blue two go up the table. Use the side rails to create a separation of the cue ball and the blue two.
Yep.
Si Mr. Ariel Santos Miranda, teka, nandito lang kayo ah. Mr. Ariel Santos Miranda. Go Aki, of course. The Miranda clan is alive right
Oh,
now.
yes, they are.
And
I mean, they
watch-
have two representatives already.
Yep.
So that's already a big deal.
Okay, perfect.
And the sink kit was not enough to stop him.
Mm-hmm. Now, 3 upper right corner. Ito, hahatakin niya to.
And also, by the way, brought to you by San Jacinto Sardines. Did you have some of those San Jacinto Sardines, sir?
Mamaya.
Do you want it original, mild, or spicy?
Spicy para makarami ako ng kanin. Ngayon, medyo na... okay naman tong angulo na to. He
Yep.
can make that cue ball just go around the 7 by bouncing it off the lower left side rail on your screens.
I agree.
There you go. Not a
Nice
bad
roll.
angle to take the 5 to the side pocket. Unless medyo diretso, ah. Okay, so pipitiking niya to. Low left English.
A little bit short. I think he would have preferred more roll.
Yeah. A little bit closer to the center of the table.
Yeah, or a
Para-
bit more forward beyond
oh.
that, so that he wouldn't have to go for a thinner cut than usual.
Mm,
Well, dito natin makita yung cutting skills niya. Oh, that was the risk. That was what happened. Because he didn't get it close enough, it made it easier to miss, sadly.
Too narrow of an angle yung tama doon kasi. Anyway, it's Aki's chance now to take advantage of that miss.
Yeah, and
Madam Athena Miranda over on Facebook, of course, rooting for Aki. Ganda na pangalan, Athena. Goddess.
yeah, diba?
Name of a Greek goddess.
Well, technically, they're all Greek din,
Oo nga
diba?
pala,
Si
no?
diba
Aki, Apollo,
Oh.
Athena. Grabe.
Actually, I wanted to ask kung may Artemis sa kanila eh.
Mali mo.
Manan, may Artemis.
Eto na, for 4 straight rocks, and
Yo.
6 and 7.
And by the way, si Mr. Alan Miranda saying, go anak, ayan.
Yan.
Sana all may ganyang ka-supportive na parents, ika nga, di ba?
All right, we're gonna go back later on after the break. Rack number 5.
We'll be right back. Time out now.
And that break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. We're now on rack number 5. Currently, Achilles with a 4-0 lead. Ang sagot ni Madam Arlene Miranda Flaviano, meron ding Amethyst and Hercules.
Aba, Hercules.
Hercules, Hercules,
Hindi,
Hercules.
mapapa, I can go the distance tuloy ako niyan.
Please wag. Huwag mo kantahin.
Hindi, yung kay Michael Bolton yan.
Kaya nga, wag mo nang kantahin. Pakiusap. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. So you're gonna go for the... how's he gonna squeeze it that way? Push, no?
Nakita mo yun yung strategy ni Bernie. Although open shot yun sa uno
yeah.
But since yung pwesto ng dos,
sobrang alanganin.
Walang masyadong rewarding na position mamaya.
Oo. So
Ngayon,
essentially,
pwesto niya yung cue ball kung saan mas maganda siguro mag-safety.
Maganda nga. By the way, we also want to give a shout out doon sa ating Lodi Bells na walang iba. Kundi si Jasmine Alvarez.
Ilang beses nagcha-champion niya sa mga WTA.
Ay,
grabe.
oo nga pala, di ba? Parang may winning streak na ulit si Madam Jassy.
3-5-7-9 ako dyan pag natapat ako dyan.
Ayan mo. We will see. It's Kelvin versus Lodi Bells.
Nako po. Mukbang na lang. Panalo pa ako.
Huwag naman ganyan eh.
Anyway.
Let's see. Did he get a shot there? Yeah.
Possible 1E combo?
Yeah. And of course, let's not also forget to thank G21 Builders for their support as well. Let's see. Safety play. Ayan.
Wow,
Yan ang
nice safety.
Simple but effective.
So, Aki would have to go for a kick.
Yeah. Aki's gonna play at least two rails on this one.
O nga pala, si Lodi Bells, Jasmine Alvarez.
Oh,
Hope
wow.
you're enjoying your mini vacay at Nasugpu, Batangas.
Ay, nga pala, no? Nakapagbakasyon nga pala si Madam Jazzy.
Yes. Ano lang yan, sometimes you need more vitamin C.
Ay, exactly. Yan ang isang vitamin na wala kang overdose issue.
Exactly.
You can never have enough vitamin C in your life.
Yellow one to the side. But where is the cue ball going? No.
Madiyata.
No.
Na parang mali yata siya dun sa kanyang prep. Nako.
Eto mahirap. Is there enough space para i-clip yung dos?
He might be able to hit it, but he's gotta be very careful.
Eto na.
Nice. Nakaiwas naman sa pero napagbigyan niya ba?
Well, kita yung dos. Di ko alam paano to ka-counter ni Kaki. Pwede papapayin niya yung cue ball. Nilaban na.
Sabi niya, let's make it happen. Wow. Pero, naka-safety na.
Ito na lang. Is there enough space between the 5 and the 6?
Is there daylight between those two balls?
Exactly.
Nako.
Is there a lot of room to go for a one-rail kick using the upper right side rail sa screen? Ang problema kasi dito, baka yung 7 nakakahinder dun sa natural angle going for the 2 pag nag-one rail kick. Unless mag 2 rails, pero risky yan.
Pwede siguro if he puts a bit of spin on it para bumaba siya. Cannot hit it too hard though.
Oh, yun na nga ba sinasabi ko. If you're gonna be going for a 2-rail kick, medyo naka-alangan talaga yung 7. Anyway, Zantino Miranda, happy viewing.
And Achilles Achilles, like the warrior he's named after, looking to take advantage of the situation.
Here we go. Okay, maganda yung control niya rin. At least may tira pa rin siya.
Nailabas.
Let's see here.
Yep. Oh, nako. Sumabnay at just that little bit.
Konting miss, miss hit sa angle yan.
Yun lang.
Pero
Yun
okay
lang.
to, okay. Okay pa rin naman siya. It's still not out of the woods pa rin to si Bernie, ah.
Mm, yeah.
Two to the lower right
Uh,
corner.
nice shot.
Is he gonna get there? Okay, there you go.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
So ito, pababanday na lang niya. A bit of a draw. Banda sa kanan. Oh
Oy! Kaso he
no!
was off by a small amount, but it was enough to miss.
And he
Aray.
sells out the purple 4. Ayun
Uy!
din, umalog
Siya
din.
rin. Pero teka. Uy, nako.
Well, at least merong konting containment safety na nangyari.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, Eto, tingnan natin
Yep.
kung anong gagawin dito. Is he gonna go for the thin cut?
Well,
Nope.
safety is not. If he gets the safety, it's a good one.
Trying to get that cue ball behind the 5 and the 6.
That's actually not a bad attempt.
Yeah, may 7 naman na nakaharang pa rin.
Hmm. And now it's gonna force Aki to have to play the rails to get to
Mhm.
that 2,
Good hit.
which was not a bad hit at all. And while that's going to be an open shot, that's far from easy from this angle.
4 to the upper right corner. Again, he needs to force that cue ball to bounce off the upper left side rail.
Yep.
Sa screen sa atin. To get a good position to take the 5 to the upper left corner. Pero top spin ang ginagawa niya. Safety ang hinabol niya.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
Tried to hide it and almost.
ang tanong dito, nakaharang ba enough yung 8? Hindi.
But even then, that shot to the 2 is still tough.
Yeah,
So Aki going for a conservative safety
conservative
here.
containment safety, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Con Pagdanganan, saying good luck sa lahat. Mabuhay, Django Cup. Thank you so much. And hope you're enjoying the match here on the TV table. Siya pala, kasi Con Pagdanganan pala yung gumawa ng mga trophies. Ganda. Sana all meron yan.
Oh, look at that. So that 8-9 is going to be a bit of a problem later on, which is why I think it's actually going to give Aki an advantage if he can get to the 7 first.
Well, 7-9 naman ang partida niya.
Yeah, the
So-
thing is, it's going to give Aki an advantage.
Yep, wow.
Oh my.
Grabe yung dish. Grabe naman talagang galing ng batang to.
You see how smooth his stroke is? Sobrang level, sobrang steady. Look at that. Look at how level it is. Sobrang steady.
Ito na, same pockets yung 5 and 6. Inayos pa.
Actually, inipit pa.
Grabe naman. Simple bounce off the upper left side rail.
Yep.
Nag-2 rings
And
pa.
this is for the side pocket and the rack to go up to 5-0.
5 straight racks for Achilles Miranda.
And Aki rocking it. Can he get to rack number 6? Well, we'll be right back to find out.
All right, here we go. Rack number 6, Bernie Marudan breaking. And that is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. Again, we would like to acknowledge One Promotions, as headed by Mr. Nomer Meteoro, Buko Beach Resort, Submariner Diving Center, San Jacinto Sardines, pagkasarap-sarap, J21 Builders, and of course, this live stream wouldn't be possible without the technical knowledge of our ever dear director, Eric Mendoza. By the way, kung gusto niyo mapanood yung replay ng mga matches sa TV table after the event, pwede kayo pumunta sa YouTube channel ni Direk Eric Mendoza, Red Cube Billiards. Hanapin nyo na, Red Cube, one word, then space Billiards. Subscribe na rin kayo. Turn on the notification bell. And then manood kayo doon. I guarantee you maganda yung video quality dahil ni-remaster ni Direk Eric Mendoza to 4K yung mga ina-upload doon ng mga matches. Okay? Here we go. Grabe si Aki. Nag-plug lang ako ng oh! Naku po, pati siya na dismaya
What happened
doon.
there? Wow. That was a very unusual miscue.
Yeah. Hindi, siguro, medyo malayo yung na miss-hit siguro yung,
Wow,
yung,
maybe.
yung release
That
niya.
might explain it.
But anyway, now he has to decide, is he gonna go for a forced follow or is he gonna draw this? Bounce off the left side rail. Nice one. Good position to take the 7. Kokontray niya to. Inside English. Well, pwede na rin. Yung delete. Stun na lang siguro to. Oh no, he missed the 8.
Wow, that's a big miss there.
That would have been something for him to get into the scoreboard, pero unfortunately, it rattled out. And Aki, seems like it's very effortless for him to take care of those kind of shots for 6 straight racks. 9 ball down, completely dominating this match is Achilles Miranda. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go away. All right, it's now Aki's turn to break. And this is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. Is that ball gonna go down? Nah. Still a dry break for Aki. He's been struggling on his breaks lately. But Bernie Marudan doesn't have any shots. So push to. Well, it seems like for that kind of push, tinetempt niya si Aki to take the long shot to the upper left corner para din sa uno. And he, grabe naman tira na yun. Unfortunately, hindi lang siya na-rewarded ng magandang position for the 2, but that was an incredible shot. Pwede siya mag 2 rails dito. Top rail. Tapos yung cue ball babanda doon sa upper right side rail. So yung tama niya sa top rail medyo malapit sa upper right corner. Let's see. Nice hit. Able to avoid the scratch. Medyo benta ng konti to. But that was a nice escape. There you go. Aba, nandito na pala si the legend himself, Francisco Django Bustamante in the house.
Yep. Django has arrived, and I believe later he's going to be having that one-on-one with Charles David Ladiana. So looks like he's here.
All right, so Bernie Marudan right now, he needs to get starting here. Otherwise,
I'll take over. So in the meantime, we have, of course, the smash ongoing right now. Bernie Marudan trying to stop the bleeding because he's already been running with, because he's been running away with the lead here. So in the meantime, Bernie's got the shot on the 6 next. Land this to the side, and then what he'll do to land it from the side, he'll try to get across. Nice one there. And he's left it open. He's got a wide open look on this 7. Just needs to hold position to get to the 8. Very nice. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess he's still fine. That's going to be a tough one. Just needs to make sure. Might do a slight stun draw to get slightly better position for the 9 ball, but that means he's still got to roll it to the same pocket where the 8's going. And again, Bernie needs this because Achilles has been running away so far, skill-wise. Oh, he decides to roll it forward. Oh, that's a nice setup. Beautiful. And he'll just let this trickle down to the top left pocket. This is for his first rack today. And Bernie Marudan, standing tall, picks up his very first rack. And we'll be right back with more right after this.
Gusto pong bumili ng Django t-shirt, Django Cup. Meron po tayo dito. Pwede po kayong mag-autograph po sa kanya.
All right, coming up next, it's rack number 8. And Bernie Marudan breaking, hoping to snap that drive, hoping to continue his own run of luck here. That break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. And, well, he's left a shot. He's left a shot for Aki, but nothing easy. And Aki's probably going to play a safety. And he goes for the simple safety. Very nicely done. So using the 8 ball and the 2 to hide the cue behind them. It's going to force Bernie to go for the jump. He's weighing his options, whether he wants to go for the jump or he'll just play around. It looks like he's going to go for the jump. Broken his cue down into the jump cue configuration, meaning that all now he has to do is try and get this over those 2 balls. Maybe try pocket it while he's at it. Now, good attempt to try and pocket the ball, but he's left it wide open. Oh, that's a foul. I think the referee called a foul. And it looks like Aki's going to get another. He's going to get another try on the one. He's going to try on the one this time. But we'll find out if he can get this to go. And it looks like we have another rack down for Achilles Miranda taking advantage of that combination. And we'll be right back. Don't go away. More action is next. And that break right there brought to you by One Promotions, the organizers of this event, as well as Founders Donuts, You Deserve This, Buco Beach Resort, Submariner Diving Center, San Jacinto Sardines, J21 Builders, and of course, this stream is being brought to you in partnership with REDCUBE Productions. Well, Bernie's really just had not a lot of luck here, but that's a good safety. Very nicely played. So Aki's going to be forced to decide here. He may go for the bottom rail and then put some spin so that it'll roll back towards the 1. That may be an option for Aki. And Achilles going, oh, but he hit the 8 and that's a foul. So Achilles Miranda just really running roughshod over Bernie Marudan in this match. Bernie's not had a whole lot of opportunities to really get going here. He is just struggling, but man, still a lot of fight in him. Well, here comes the shot on the 1. He'll try to hide this and try and get another foul, I would think. And if he tucked it in behind that 8, that should be good. Oh, that is a nice safety. Very nice safety. And it looks like, though, he's going to try and slide it this way. Oh, foul. Foul number 2. Back-to-back fouls for Aki Miranda. And Aki just not having a good go on this table because he's been snookered in with 2 fouls. And to Bernie's credit, he knows that it's his best way to fight, by forcing fouls first and then try and get on the table. I mean, if there's any way for him to win a rack, then this is one of them. Let's see. Right, Bernie's going to go try and run this out. I think he's got a good chance to finish this off. And by the way, we want to give a shout out to Martin Calani Doldoleo watching Let's Go Aki. Naku, nakita mo si Aki. Nangangain. And also to Kula Saluk saying, parang basketball yung commentary mo, sir. Intense na intense. Well, si Kelvin yata yung sinasabi mong intense ang commentary eh. Pero thank you. Thank you. We're happy that you're enjoying this match and you're enjoying the coverage that we're providing here at Red Cube Productions. Salamat po. Mukhang magsa-safety dito. Papatago ulit ni Bernie. Ayan. Nice. Look at that. Wow. That was a brilliant safety play. Using the 8 ball to tuck it in. And he's going to force Aki to have to play at least a rail. Matt, this is going to be tough though. Hirap nito. Aki's trying to figure out the best way to go through here. He's taking his time. Yan yung maganda sa mga katulad, mga magaling na player. They take their time. And of course, our director, Eric Mendoza, reminding everyone to get Founders Donuts because you deserve this. Ayan, ganda ng safety dito. Talaga nagpapakita ng defensive mindset ngayon si Bernie. And very good because he needs to fight a way in. So that's 3 consecutive fouls. And it's going to be Bernie Marudan picking up his second rack. Let's see if he can continue this run after this. And this break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. And by the way, we want to remind you all that this is a race to 8. So Bernie Marudan is on a very urgent cause here to stay alive in this match because we're already in the knockout phase of our tournament. Nako, Direk, hindi mo na kailangan stereo. Magaling ka naman eh. I-stereo mo pa kami ni Kelvin eh. Dito lang tayo. At saka yung kay Hero, ibang issue na yan. Anyway, Rain Miranda also saying, go Aki. Ayan, ako. Nagsilabasan ang Miranda clan dito. They're out having barbecue today siguro. Nagba-barbecue na yata sila ngayon. And of course, some of the Miranda clan already here on hand to support the 2 Wild Blue Juniors team members who are here. So Achilles Miranda on the TV table right now. I believe Apollo Miranda will also be on the TV table later today. So we'll be waiting for that. And of course, don't forget our special exhibition match coming up later. Race to 5 between world champion and Hall of Famer Francisco Django Bustamante taking on the 2-time champion here in the Django Cup series, Charles David Ladiana. So you're not going to want to miss that. In the meantime, just going to try and draw this back to get position. Okay, I think he's fine. By the way, if you're wondering, it looks like we switched to the regular colored set of balls here for this one because we're no longer using the one yesterday with the pink 7, which was a rather unusual color scheme. Light blue, rather. Yeah, light blue 7, which is an unusual color scheme. So for today, we're using the standard set. The set that you probably grew up playing pool with, if ever you did. In the meantime, nice shot. Great position here on the 6. So he's gonna let this follow down table. So let's follow down table. Make sure that he gets position on the 7 at that bottom rail. Remember, he needs to win every remaining rack here because Achilles is already on the hill. Oh, that is nice. Well, to direct Eric Miranda, Eric Mendoza, I'm so sorry. I'm making amazing mistakes today. To our direct Eric Mendoza, don't worry, you're not the one who wants a cold Coke right now. And in the meantime, Bernie Marudan fighting his way back up. Man, I'm liking the comedy here. We'll be right back. Bernie Marudan trying to stay alive after this. And that break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. Also in partnership with Buco Beach Resort, Submariner Diving Center, San Jacinto Sardines, J21 Builders, One Promotions, the organizers of the tournament, and of course, this live stream is being brought to you by RedCube Productions. Let's see. So Bernie's got a tough shot on this one. Looks like he's gonna have to. Well, he's got the ball in hand for the one here, but remember, he still doesn't have the easiest layout to finish here. He'll try to get through the gap here for the two. So he'll use the natural angle here to roll it so that it goes between the 4 and the 7 so that he has an open look at the 2. That's what he wants to do here. He wants to be able to see the daylight on this side. Nice shot. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait a second. Did he leave himself room? Oh, boy. That's he's hooked himself behind that ball, and he does not want to be there. Not at this point when your opponent is on the hill. This is a very bad way to go. Well, here we go. Needs to make this nice. He got it. So there was just enough room for him to get to that, but that was very dangerous. So in the meantime, he's got this shot on the 3. So with this 3, I think he would want to draw this back so that it'll go towards the 4 and just bounce off the rail to lay it up perfectly. Because he wants to go forward here. He's gonna give this a little bit of draw. There it is. Very nice. So he used the top right to get the position, and now he'll just let this follow down. He's got a good angle on this 7, on the 5 anyway. Then he's gonna use that, probably push forward to bring it towards the middle of the table where he can attack the 6 and the 7 more easily. There it is, near the middle of the table, towards that area. Very good. So he's gonna aim for the side. So the side pocket's there, open for that one. So he'll take the 6 to the side. He doesn't have to do much here. Just a slight stun draw will probably be enough. There it is. And Bernie Marudan showing a lot of heart despite being down early. And his plan is he wants to continue the fight here. He wants to continue bringing the fight. And so far he is doing exactly what he was supposed to do at the start. Now we're hoping it's not too little too late for him because frankly, this race to 8 can be over pretty quickly. All right, he'll try and hit this with some slight left just to push it towards that, to keep it towards that 9. And this for rack number 4 and to stay alive in this match. Bernie Marudan finding his way back, and we'll be right back for more. Don't go away.
Table 5, result. 8 Francis Cruz versus 1 Yuko. Winner, 8 Francis Cruz.
Shout out to Mr. Manny Argonza and RP Argonza for bringing us some treats from Founders Donuts. You deserve this. Wala pa rin.
And of course, it's going to be Bernie Marudan who'll be breaking, and he'll try to keep his hopes alive. And by the way, let's remind everyone that Founders Donuts currently has 3 branches here. They have a branch over at Makati. They also have a branch over in Bacoor, Cavite, and also one over in Parañaque. So you know where to get your fix, guys. And then, of course, want to thank all of our sponsors for making today's event possible.
Boco Beach
And we-
Resort, One Promotions is headed by Mr. Nomer Meteoro. J21 Builders. San Jacinto Sardines, yung aglio olio gamit nila sa sardines. Pelissimo eh. Pelissimo. And also to Direct Eric Mendoza, heading the REDCUBE Productions. They're the ones responsible for this beautiful live stream.
Mhm. So all we can say to Direct Eric is, let's give him some iced coffee in his veins, literally.
Nun, IB na yung kape.
IV coffee. Ano eh, tayo mo si Angelica kung gano'n ka. Huwag kami kasi kung kailangan mo pa
Alright, so yellow one to the upper right corner. Now. This is gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
Got himself hooked behind that 5. If he wants to be aggressive here, he has to go for a jump.
Yeah. And here's the thing, with where he is, a jump is going to be kind of challenging because he's that close to the rail.
Well,
He'll have to, well, he has to study his options, I think. Oh, he's going for it.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. It just makes it harder because he has to be so close to the rail.
The only thing that I can see here that would make his life a bit easier, go for the bottom rail and then make the cue ball bounce off the lower right side rail to
That's
get
right.
to the 2 for a kick. The top rail, yung 9 kasi nakaharang doon sa natural angle para sa
Mhm.
dos.
Yep. Ang point
Unless
natin,
he's seeing a different angle here.
well, he might be able to squeeze it fast, I don't know. Well, we shall see. Mabuti na lang walang shot clock dito.
Yeah. He can take his time to decide what kind of shot Bernie Marudan will be taking, but in this case,
Eh,
the only thing that I really can see here is a jump.
The problem here is that Bernie is already in a deep hole, so he really needs to win every rack to continue in this tournament.
Again, big risk, big rewards.
Yeah.
Here we go. Teka, ano gagawin niya? Intentional foul? He's gonna lock up the 5 and the 6.
So he's playing the deliberate foul strategy, which is not a bad idea.
But here's the case. Take a look. He can take the 2 to the side, bump the 5 out of the way, and then get a good position for the 3.
That's true.
That's one option. But I think... Wait. Is Aki fishing for fouls?
He's,
Nah.
It's just I think he's just trying to measure the how much space he has to operate
Ah,
here.
I see. What is he doing?
Oh, he went for it.
He tried to go for the nine?
I think he wanted to.
Mm,
Well, I don't blame him because he's already on the hill anyway.
well,
But of course, how do we put it? It's not always the smartest strategy either.
the problem with that shot is that the three was at the very mouth of that upper left corner. So I'm not sure why he went that way, but it is what it is. So let's
Hmm.
see.
Well, again, like we said, there's a sense of urgency here for Bernie because he needs this.
He
Oh,
lost
and
control
he's
again of the cue ball.
aye, great.
Now, oh no, he doesn't even have a shot
Nope.
at the left side of that three.
I
He
mean,
needs to go a rail.
he could only smile at himself as if to say, "What did you do? What did you do?"
What did I do?
Yeah.
Now, so he has to go for at least one rail
Yeah.
just to get a good hit on that three, but he needs to make sure
Uh,
that Aki won't have a decent shot after. Uy pa, sa swerve na lang niya. Jacking up?
I think he's going for the deliberate foul also. That he'll probably.
Nah.
I'm not sure because that's a very risky play he's doing right here. It's a very risky play.
Well, the safest shot that he can take yung ano yan, yung unang isang banda na lang. There you go, good hit. Is he
Yep.
gonna get behind it? Oy,
Oh wow! Nearly got away with a safety there, but
It,
Aki's smelling blood right here because I think he wants to put this away.
ito possible 4-9 combo.
Although that 4-9 is
Not
how shall
pretty
we put
lined
it?
up.
It's not the best line.
Anyway, this kid is not afraid of to take these kind of shots.
No, he's not.
Uy, pinalusot niya. Okay, not bad. Okay lang yan.
And to be fair, that's still not an easy shot for the 4 because even if he makes it,
Yung semi-cluster ng 5 and 6.
yeah, that's still gonna be the problem to solve. So he may choose not to, he may choose to just play a safety with this one since there's no reward there for getting to the cluster first.
Or, he can go for the pot of this 4 and then just go for a safety of that 5. That's one more option. Ooh.
That's a big miss. That's a big miss.
But now, if Aki would go for this 4, where is he going to put the cue ball for the 5?
Can he use maybe low spin to try and get to the 5 and break it up?
That's a really tough way to... Oy, taga sana 4. Sana 4. Nabenta sa site, yata.
Yeah, but again, the problem is whoever makes the 4 has to deal with that cluster.
Yeah,
So that's why no one is neither of them are being very aggressive.
exactly.
I mean,
eto-
unless suddenly someone gets a combination to the 9, maybe.
Mhm.
Eh,
Tapos ito. Nasaan na naman? Eto na.
yep.
Four
Bernie's
to the
got to make the
side.
move now.
Tapos pwede siya mag-safety
Mm-hmm.
by hiding that cue ball behind the 6. Pinilit niya. Pinilit niya
He
patamaan.
tried to go for separating the cluster, but
That
no
was
luck
really
there.
tough, yeah.
No luck.
Pinilit pa rin niya ma-break yung cluster.
The only thing I think he can do now is to try and make it harder for Aki to break. But
But with this kind of angle, ang hirap gawa ng
yeah,
paraan to.
it's gonna be a problem, a massive problem here.
Pwede niyan nipisan ng todo yung 5. Wag lang umi-scratch sana sa side. But that's gonna be requiring finesse.
Yep.
Ito, pwede naman niyang pabandahin sa likod ng 5 and maiwan ng konti kahit yung half ball lang ng cue ball
Mm-hmm.
behind the 6. Palayuin niya yung 5. Well, let's see.
Yep.
Marami siyang options eh. But all requires finesse. Wow, nagkarambola naman.
Wow.
Pero mahirap to ah.
Yeah. That's still
Ngayon,
gonna be a tough shot.
Mhm. Tapos yung position pa niya to get to the 6, mahirap to.
Yep. All right, here comes the shot that it's gonna be Bernie trying to get himself a shot here again. Every rack is important for Bernie because he is,
Trailing by 3 racks.
and the fact that Achilles is already on the hill, that does
Mhm.
not help.
Do or die na sa kanya bawat rack.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's a lot more
Uy, wala.
defensive.
But he was able to get the 5 and another tough cut. One tough cut to another. Isang problema na lang. Mahirap to ha, tira. Medyo maliit yung angulo.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna jack up over the rail.
Yes.
Nakadikit pa yung sa isa banda. Patong-patong na problema.
The big problem here is that again he's in a do or die situation for the remainder of this match.
Pwede naman niyang i-slow roll to. Basta tama lang yung hit sa size. And take it to the upper right corner.
Si Boko nawala.
Eto na. Uy. Oh, wow. Sabi nga ni Goat Efren Reyes, if you're lucky, you're lucky.
Exactly as you would say it.
Muntik na siyang scratch dun, ha? He was
Yeah.
able to get yung bank na,
Parang
Crossback?
crossback, parang Daredevil, the man without fear, literally.
ito na lang ang problema. Ninipisan ba niya to sa side o available ba to sa side? Yung 7? Mukhang hindi.
Alanganin because look at how far he is. Kung mas towards that one side, pwede pa eh. Mukhang the only available shot here is actually the combination based on
Actually, pwede niya to nipisan sa side. Ang problema na lang yung control ng bola. Kailangan dito pabandahin niya sa bottom rail.
Yep.
Ah,
Titignan na niya yung combination. He's looking at the combination.
Now this one's a tough combination. Again, it's all or nothing na para sa kanya. Laban
Yeah.
niya na to.
It's like if he's gonna miss, he might as well do it while attempting to win.
Yep.
We can only
Here
hope
we go.
to make this. Wow, he
Bernie
went for it.
Marudan
Well, he had to go for it, and he did it. What a daring shot. And Bernie Marudan still fighting his way, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Again, a big thanks to Founders Donuts for sponsoring treats here at the Django Cup IV. Rack number 13, Achilles Miranda to break.
Yep.
That is brought to you by
Nice.
One Promotions, J21 Billiards, J21 Builders, Buco Beach Resort, San Jacinto Sardines, Submariner Diving Center, and of course, this live stream is not possible without the technical knowledge of Direct Eric Mendoza and REDCUBE Productions.
Now, a lot happening here because, again, Bernie Marudan needs every rack. If he can make the improbable comeback here, that's going to be a very interesting match. As
Bernie
it is, he's
Marudan,
made it interesting.
Bernie Marudan trying to stage an upset here.
Hmm.
Nine. Now he can break that 4-7 cluster and get a good opening for the 3. Yan, patatamaan niya yata yung 8 para mag-bump to sa cluster.
Yep. I mean, he has the angle, so that's actually
Yeah.
a good thing. He'll just push this forward so that he'll knock into the other balls. Just
Nice
like that.
break.
Perfect.
Wait.
Maybe except for that part. Maybe except for that.
At least may opening naman between the 6 and the 8
Yeah,
to take it. Yeah, so
but he still would have preferred it not to be so
ang
close.
lapit ng 8 kasi dito sa 4. So, pwede na to.
Yep.
So, eto, tinitingnan na lang niya para niya pababalikin yung 5 sa gitna ng it should have been a simple top spin pero yung 8 nga nakaharang sa natural path pababa. So, tingnan natin ang gagawin dito ni Bernie. Pwede yung itry hatakin. Top spin pa rin. Pinilit ng tanggalin yung 8 doon. Nicely done. Now, may tira pa rin siya sa 5 to the upper left corner. Seems like he needs to go around the table to get back up for the 6. Now, the only question is, wala bang risk ng scratch to?
That is a good question because from that angle, if he puts the wrong spin on it, you know where that's gonna go.
Nazel de Rojas, happy viewing. Go anak, laban lang, kaya mo yan. I think she's are you rooting for Aki or Bernie po? But anyway, happy viewing po. And eto. He's taking his time.
Yep. Again, what he wants to do is he wants to avoid making any serious mistakes here because Aki can just pounce in there and make him pay for it.
Mahirap din itong paikutin yung bola pabalik sa taas. Pwede siyang mag-try ng force follow. Lots of top right spin pero alanganin pa rin. Yung
Yeah.
7 kasi nakaharang doon sa pwedeng bandahan ng cue ball.
Mhm.
He
Yun yung
can
mahirap.
go for a bank and put some top spin doon sa cue ball para sumunod. Tingnan natin anong gagawin niya. He tried to go
Wow!
for a bank.
Oh!
Oh!
Ay, ay, ay. Well, we did say that
Aray.
the risk was there, and unfortunately, it caught up to him at that point. It caught up to him.
Ang sakit naman nun. But that was a great attempt. Wala talaga ibang option dun na
Yeah.
maganda eh.
I mean, it was really hard to get anything good from that spot.
Chance
Yeah.
now for Aki to close this one out. 6 upper left corner. Ay, nako po, bakit ganun? Kasya
Now,
ba sa side?
let's see if he can slip that 7 into the side, or will
Medyo
he go
risky
for?
to Parang ang isingkit nung angulo. Excuse
But
me,
he's
sabi
got
ni
it.
Aki.
And Achilles Miranda stands tall at the end as he fights off a spirited challenge from Bernie Marudan with a score of 8-5. And we'll be back with our next match. Don't go away.
Achilles Miranda versus Bernie Marudan. Winner